using Tabac. And I got the Aftershave. But also, that was the dry soap. Also, I got something in the mail the other day I haven't not revealed, only on the forums. The Clean Shave sent me their razor and brush to try out. Comes in this nice, very nice box with some yellow 7 o'clocks. I never have used these, so this will be the first day I've used these. And nice foam, great carrying case. I really like the case. The handle and the razor has a great weight to it. It looks like it's going to be more aggressive than, let's say, an Edwin Jagger. It might be more aggressive than the Merkur. We're going to find out today. The knurling on this is really deep. It's got a great weight. It's heavier than most of my razors. Got a good balance right in the middle. It's just a 3-piece screws, and the blade. I didn't have to do anything with the blade to get it matched up. A really nice razor, and I'm probably going to use it tomorrow. If the 7 o'clocks don't work out for me, which I've tried the black before and they really didn't work, I might put some what are they called? Vashkides. I almost put Vashkide in today, but I figured I'd just go ahead and try. Also, I got in a solid black rosin handle their best badger, and I've been breaking this in. And with any badger or boar, you know, it's going to have that animal scent. So I've been using Arco for about a week now, almost a week, every night. It's got the nice metal band. It's good, solid, and a great feel. I like this. Compare the size to the WSP. It's a little bit bigger knot, a little bit bigger loft. Here's a 1305. About the same size as 1305, but with a little bit more handhold. Now this is a badger and this is a boar, so it's going to be completely different. Alright, so this doesn't have a lot of backbone, but I found out that I'm starting to more and more like brushes without backbone because they whip up a lot better lather in a bowl. So we're going to give this a try. Let me load up my load the brush up with Tabac. Be right back with you. Alright, so I got it loading up. I wet the bristle just a little bit. It's got a little bit of backbone. I mean, I don't have to. Some brushes I hold this way, but I've done a few test lather with it, mainly with Arco, and it does great. It's still losing a few hairs here and there, like most brushes will when you do get a new brush. If this is the first video you've watched about a brush, boar or badger or horse, they're all going to lose hairs in the beginning. They'll settle down after a while. Now I got on the Clean Shave website, and really neat is your first purchase is 25% off. He'll give you a coupon, and then he stands behind his stuff. I believe the brush, if you're not 100% satisfied, he'll guarantee the brush over a year, and the razor is a lifetime guarantee. So that's standing behind your product. That's being proud, and I like that. Love the scent of Tabac. I just cannot get enough of this stuff. I'm going to load it just a little bit extra. And this will be the first time I've used this brush on my face, and the first time I use this razor on my face. So get all this good stuff. Something I fail to mention a lot in my videos. You'll see me go down and wet my face a lot. I keep my face hydrated. Not only my whiskers, but my face. So when I get out of the shower, I don't wipe my face down. I wipe down to my mustache. And then when I brush my teeth, after I brush my teeth, after I use Listerine, after I fix my hair, every step in the morning I'm wetting my face. And just before I turn the camera on, I wet my face. I did turn the camera on. I was just making sure. And you know, before I start to bowl lather, I wet my face. And then before I put it on my face, I wet my face. Some people, you might want to experiment, if you have not, get your whiskers hydrated in the shower, and they'll stay hydrated for a little bit. So just because there's no moisture on your face doesn't mean your whiskers are not hydrated. It's just kind of like a boar brush. So try both methods. I know I've read some people like it where their face isn't hydrated as much as I like it, and then they're just their whiskers. So it's all according to how your face is and how you'll like the razor on your face. So I've had water sitting in my bowl, lather bowl. His wife got me this lather bowl from West Coast Shaving. I'm not sure the name, but the floral scent comes up. Great. Let me get this lathered up and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I just about, after a teaspoon of water, around a teaspoon of water, it's done great. Peaks are great on it. I like it a good pasty lather, you know, just when it starts forming peaks. I guess I used to watch a lot of Paul H. films. He's the one who started me in that. So great feel with this brush. It's not real scritchy, but it has just a little bit of scritch with it. And scritchy is another word. And scratchy is the same thing, I'm guessing, but they call it for some reason on the forum scritchy. I have not figured that out yet, but ever learning this community. Let's try it out. Really like the size of this handle, the size of that knot. Right. This is loaded with the 7 o'clock yellow Gillette. And my wife really likes this handle. She takes all my handles that are long. She takes every one of them. Good weight on the head too. This razor has a great feel to it. Even with this blade, I really don't even know. It's doing a great job. Good first pass. Really good. With any new brush you get, just because you might not get the best lather the first shave, a brush is just like a razor. You gotta get used to it, and you gotta break it in. So a brush will just get better over time with experience and with just being broke in. The badger scent is gone on this, so the scent really never has bothered me. Just kind of mixes with the soap, so it smells like a wet dog, and some roses. Let's go across the grain. Good feedback. Really like this razor. I do. I think with a little bit sharper blade, it'd be perfect. With a Vashcott or a Pole Silver. The 7 o'clock doesn't seem to be as sharp as like a Gillette Silver Blue. Tons of lather left over. Great feel of the brush. I could do this the rest of the day. You could watch me just lather my face. How Caps lather his face. I don't shave, I just lather. Yeah, that's good. Needs a little bit sharper blade for me. That is a smooth blade. Great blade to start out on. Kind of puts me in mind of a derby, which I used a lot of. I could pull one out right now and use it. I could be eating my words about this razor. I mean, this blade. It's done a heck of a job. And really smooth. It's always good to try the blade out that comes with the razor. So that's usually the maker's choice razor blade, like above the tie. The only razor I can use with that razor, the only blade I can use with that razor is the Astra, and that's what comes with it. This 7 o'clock yellow is very smooth, and I don't have a whole lot of pickups. Just really smooth. Got my dimple. A great shave. Great feedback. I'll get washed up, I'll give you my thoughts. Alright, so I officially ran out of the blue Praso for my upper face. I'm going to try the white today, which that's down to there already. I'm going to put that on. I'll give you my thoughts here while I apply the Tabac Aftershave. Wish I would have got the EDT too, this stuff. I'll tell you. Too good. Great feel, no irritation at all. BBS, just very easy BBS. I think with this matchup of this 7 o'clock blade, and this is the blade right here. Never the first time I've ever used it. Match up with this blade and this razor, very smooth, clean cutter. It's, you know, great feedback. Hey, hope you heard the feedback. Great knurling on this handle. It's deep, but it's comfortable, so it's not hurting your fingers. I mean, I've had razors. I think I done got rid of all of them, but I've had razors that were uncomfortable to my hand, you know, after a while of using them. This is a good length. To give you the length of these, this is just a normal razor size. It's a pretty good length. This is the same length as a lady Gillette. And, you know, a lot of, that's my wife's stash. A lot of people do not make long-handled razors anymore. In fact, the lady Gillette's just a little bit longer, as you see. I really like this design of the head. It's more like, reminds me more of like the Razor Rock slab. Good bit of gap up under. And just beautifully designed. The blade set in there right the whole time. I didn't have any problems with this unscrewing while I was shaving. Good tightness. And the results are right here, but there's no irritation, none. And I have baby butt smooth, BBS. This is how this looks since it's bloomed out. It came really thin. This reminds me of an Edwin Jagger. A few hairs still come out. I just brushed it, combed it. Once a Best Badger breaks in and you get used to using it, they're great brushes. Really like Badger brushes. I believe I'll use this tomorrow. I might put a Vashcott in it just to see how aggressive, or just to see the difference with a different blade in it than this. And I might pull out an old cream tomorrow, spec or something. Something I hadn't used in a while. Appreciate y'all watching. I gotta get to a meeting.